The steamworks was quiet. Everything was quiet. Everything was calm. Percy was proud. Percy waited for Diesel 10 to cheer and clap for Percy the hero. But Diesel 10 didn't cheer. He didn't clap. He didn't take any notice of Percy at all. Instead, he cackled.
The steamworks is ours! It's all ours! We won't give it back now!
Percy shook with surprise.
You have to give it back.
No, don't. And we won't! Out of my way, you silly steamy.
The Diesels whooped and raced. They twirled on the turntable. They heaved on the hoist. They biffed into buffers. The steamworks was theirs.
Bust my buffers. This is a disaster. What about Thomas?
Diesel 10 crackled.
What about Thomas? He's ours too. Silly steamers. Silly steamers.
Percy's firebox fizzed. He felt less special than ever.
I thought I was a hero. I thought I was important. I thought I had new friends. But now Thomas is trapped at the Diesel Works. The Diesels have taken over the steamworks, and it's all my fault.
Percy felt terrible.
Diesel 10 isn't my friend. Thomas is my friend. He's my best friend, and he's in trouble.
Percy looked round the steamworks.
I can't rescue the steamworks alone, but I can rescue Thomas. I'm coming, Thomas! My best friend!
Percy raced like the wind. His boiler bubbled.
I've been very silly, but I'll put it all right.
Percy raced into the main shed of the Diesel Works.
Thomas! I'm here! I've come to rescue you! Fire! Bubbling boilers! I must find Belle and Flynn right away!
Percy puffed and he chuffed till his coals burned bright. Percy raced like the wind to the Sodor Search and Rescue Centre.
Belle! Flynn! The Diesel Works is on fire!
Don't worry, Percy. I'm ready and raring to rescue.
Flynn honked and hooted.
But you don't have your hose, Flynn.
Flynn looked worried.
Percy, where is Flynn's hose?
Now Percy looked worried. He still hadn't found Flynn's hose.
Dart said he'd deliver it to you.
But he didn't.
Of course. I've been a very silly steamy. Diesel 10 tricked me. The hose must still be at the Diesel Works.
Percy pumped his pistons.
We have no time to lose.
Together, Percy, Belle and Flynn roared and raced. The main shed at the Diesel Works flickered with fire. Then Percy heard a whistle he knew. It was Thomas.
Thomas is in the back shed. Hurry, Belle. Hurry, Flynn.
Percy, Belle and Flynn wheeshed to the back shed. Thomas was there. So were Den, Dart and Kevin. Now they could all smell the smoke, and they were worried.
Where's Flynn's hose den?
Hose? What hose? Don't know.
What he means is, he doesn't know what you're talking about.
Yes, he does. You said you'd deliver it to the Sodor Search and Rescue Centre, but you didn't. You tricked me. Where is it now? It's an emergency.
Den gurgled. Dart gasped.
It's in the rubbish round the back. Don't worry, Percy.
We'll find the hose.
Percy wheeshed and whistled at Den and Dart.
Now let Thomas go.
Diesel 10 gave us orders.
What he means is, we're not moving.
Then you're sillier than I thought you were. The diesel works is on fire. The building will burn.
I think we should...
Go.
Yes.
You're free, Thomas. Thank you, Percy.
And the two best friends steamed quickly away. In the front shed, the fire raged. Thomas and Percy stopped. They watched Flynn and Belle. Kevin was worried.
Heaving hooks! I've never seen a fire before. It's scary.
But Flynn and Belle weren't scared.
Stay back. Stay calm. There's no cause for alarm.
They faced the fire. Flynn had his new hose. It was long, it was strong. Water flowed fast, it flew into the fire. The flames hissed and fizzed. They flickered and flashed. The smoke whirled and twirled as Flynn and Belle fought the fire.
We're winning!
I told you Flynn was fast and fearless.
Hooray for Flynn! Hooray for Belle!
Now the flames had faded. The fire was out. The diesel works was saved. Suddenly, Percy gasped.
Thomas, Diesel 10 and the diesels have taken over the steamworks. We have to race to the rescue. Will you help me?
Of course I will, Percy. We'll fetch all our friends. We'll hoot and we'll toot. We'll wheesh and we'll whoosh. And we'll win the steamworks back.
Percy peeped with pride.
Let's chuff and huff our hardest, Thomas. Come on, Kevin. We're taking you home.
Thank you, Flynn.
Thank you, Belle.
Thomas and Percy clickety-clacked along the tracks. Kevin rolled and rattled on the flatbed. The pistons pumped with excitement. First, they told Edward and Henry.
We're coming.
We're with you!
Next, they found Gordon and James.
The diesels must not get away with this!
We'll stop their trickery with a whoosh and a wheesh.
Then they found Emily.
We won't rest or stop till we've pushed them all out.
Toby was worried. Then he saw all his steamy friends. That made Toby strong and stern.
They won't get away with this. What they're doing is wrong.
So together they steamed. They were fearless and fast. They hooted and tooted, they whistled and wheeshed to save the steamworks.